5 available. There were 3 of us in the Seymour district that applied. We have been invited to make an oral presentation to NDOT on October the 5th at 1:30 p.m. in Seymour. If any of you would like to go along and help make the pitch. I have guarded optimism because in the big world, we don't have a lot of traffic volume and we don't have a lot of train movements. We do have a very legitimate life safety reason for having a crossing. I am a believer. In the last, 2 years, Honda has added 2 car lines to the local operation. Honda told us 10 plus years ago when they came to town that they were going to double in size. If these things all happen, they are going to have more cars, they're going to ship on more trains and longer trains, and our need is going to increase. Honestly, 15 years ago, if somebody had said we need to worry about the railroad, many people would have said, what railroad? Because there wasn't any traffic on it. That has changed greatly. So we will make the presentation and see what happens.
What time did you say again? October 25th at?
1:30 p.m. So we were in a conversation, and I'm really putting words in Mark's mouth, and he's sitting right here while I'm doing it. So we were kind of encouraged to make application in the next call for project for federal highway funds for a project like this. I don't know if that was a silent message to us that we were not going to do well on the tracks thing. I don't know what it means. I encouraged NDOT director of local projects.
This was after they accepted the application.
Conversation.
When they called to arrange the appointment for our presentation.
So I don't know if she was politely saying,
Could be she was just tipping us off.
or just offering every opportunity out there.
I'll be honest, I just point blank asked, are we wasting our time to come make our presentation? Because I've known her for years and she's very straightforward. She said, no, I'm not telling you that.
And she,
I
and
will
they
tell
would
you
not.
that we
This
had
is the
projects
trick.
with,
Yeah.
we had projects with railroad crossings, there was over 100,000 cars a day going through. We're about, what, 9,000?
Yeah, we have 9,000 cars a day. We have 4 trains a day.
Yeah, the one had 37 trains crossing it a day.
We have a single track. There are ones with multiple tracks. All of these things.
So we just got, but we have a small dollar amount. Yeah, it is. We're being.
kind of
The
the
average
average.
is about $10 million, if you think
We were
about
at
it. 28
8, I
and
think.
15 million.
And
No,
the
we did the
average
feasibility
is 10.
study though, so anything that comes up, we can try.
Well, and I hope we sent a copy of the feasibility study along
We
with
sent
our
a copy.
application. And I hope they noticed that we had put effort into this and expended funds to learn. I hope that was of value to us.
Would it be more diligent to send somebody that's in the life safety business, since that's our biggest need for the railroad track? Would you
EMT
two,
director?
I mean, I feel like he would be the best option
Yeah.
to be able to tell our story than maybe one of us even.
We had, and we've sort of lost track of, a picture of a fire truck, an ambulance, and a police car sitting waiting on a train to clear the tracks. Very powerful image.
So does Honda has that public relations department? Don't they have someone that can reach out from public relations and show up for this event as well?
I have no idea when we have done this in the past. They are not big dog and pony shows. They're relatively low key. You show up before a group of people and you sit down and you explain why you need a project. I don't think others have. Were we told specifically don't bring your consultants?
Can't bring our consultants.
We were told not to bring our consultants. So
They didn't tell us we couldn't bring people that wrote letters of support, but we cannot bring consultants.
Can we get letters of support from Honda
We
and
have.
EMT? Okay.
We already have
and
those.
those went in with the application. That was one of the
That was
things
our
we had to do.
I think we had 17 letters of support.
Something like that.
Because I would say right now with the State's Bridge project, that this is even more dire. Ours last week were sitting over the railroad track waiting for the bridge
Yeah.
to open up on 421.
That's happened a few
So a train comes through, while cars are on the tracks because they're not paying attention, we're gonna have something really dangerous on our hands. Like, we don't have the funding to do this project. The EMTs complain on a regular basis to me. So, and it's mostly the bridge project and trains all the time that I hear. And I guess, I don't know, from their mouth is better than from the letter.
I brought this up in conversation also,
Yeah.
because I really played this life safety issue.
Right.
That's our best.
That's our best
Yeah.
signal.
Agreed.
You know, and I don't believe that the individual I've talked to was trying to be a devil's advocate. They brought up, you realize the train cuts does the same thing to the city of Rushville. It does the same thing to the city of Seymour. It does the same thing to the city of North Vernon. In other words, we understand your concern, but you gotta realize it does it to a lot of communities. That's just the way train traffic is.
North Vernon and Rushville have got other means of getting ahead of us now, though. They got the big fancy award that we didn't qualify for.
But whether
They
they
get jumped ahead when they ask for fees.
Actually, doesn't North Vernon have a great celebration somewhere in the city?
They got one over in Old Vernon.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Vernon, they do.
Yeah, over in Old Vernon, they got
Yeah,
one.
they have one there.
That most of the emergency equipment can't fit under.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Not very practical.
That thing's old.
Yeah.
Stellar designation, not too much training. I mean, those are two stellar designated cities that get to jump ahead of us. We don't have that. So I'm not really concerned about Rushville and North Vernon, as I would be for us. Maybe I would play the violin for Seymour. But they have opportunities for funding that we can reach out to, and I would hope that that would, I wish that would play a part in our jumping in on that, but I'm sure it won't.
Well, you can all make your best pitch,
Yeah.
and then they'll decide what they decide.
Bridges are your expert, that's why we brought you in.
I believe in you.
This is
Conrad.
it. This
I've
is
done
it.
one of these in my
It's your time to go
professional
home.
history.
Well, at least we made it through the first round.
It was a positive experience.
Agreed.
It was-
I'm not giving up.
We didn't get it out and out no, and we weren't told that we screwed up the application to where they wouldn't consider it.
And
So
I
that's
wasn't
progress.
told not to come,
Yeah. We're not
because I
having
asked
it.
point blank, and I think she was very honest and said, no, I want you to come and make your presentation.
You'd probably even find
They wouldn't
a
ask unless they
victim
were
of somebody
interested.
waiting on the train.
The scoring is very well defined. If you want to see a copy of the application, they tell you exactly how you earn points and how you don't earn points. So I don't think there's gonna be a lot of emotional, there's not gonna be, in other words, it's just gonna be a summation of points, and you're gonna accumulate points based on various factors.
And we start out at a disadvantage, as we said, because we have a single track crossing, we have relatively low traffic volumes and relatively low number of trains.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, anything else on that?
Do not believe so.
Okay.
I was trying to remember, is there any other financial matters that I haven't shared with them? I think not. You do have a claim there, I believe, from Strand for the feasibility study.
You've got a very unusual claim.
The 8,442.
You've got one that's got two vendors in one claim, and I haven't quite figured out what's going on there. I'll look at it here after the meeting, so.
Yeah, that doesn't quite.
Not the 440 Airport LLC.
Yeah, it's in with Strand somehow. We'll look at it here in a minute.
Okay. Well, we have a whole stack of claims. There are three claims that apply specifically to phase 2, and the first one is American Structure Point, and it's $5,621.92. And then there's the two ones about this Airport LLC that Ron was mentioning. And the one only to Airport LLC is $25,160. And the one to Airport LLC in their bank is $254,595.
Can you repeat that again?
By it, $254,595 even. Adding all those up, those claims are $285,376.92. And as Mr. May suggested earlier, we probably should pay those out of our notes out of our bond. So I guess I'd entertain a motion for payment of those.
I'll make a motion that we pay the $285,376.92 from our bond.
Second.
Thanks, Adam. Thank you, Ken. Any discussion? Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
Madam Secretary, one of the requirements the financial institution has is a set of signed minutes where you all authorize this. We would like to pay these people as quickly, efficiently as we can, so the sooner we can have signed minutes and David can send an email to the bank, we can start that process.
Yes, sir.
Do you want us to come back in here and sign one after they're emailed? Do you want us to all to stop in and sign them?
And what's the best method of getting it to everyone?
Whatever the
Give it
best
to-
way to get there is.
Give it to Ron and have him be the central point, or?
Or we can give them to Ashley and you can stop in the clerk's office,
Yeah.
sign them.
But what time do they close?
Clerk's office closes at 4. We can make arrangements later in the day if it helps you.
Yeah, I will.
What
I
time
don't,
do
I
you
don't get off work
typically?
till 4:30, so.
Well, if you had a time machine, you could get here before 4.
Do you need a wet signature on that?
I don't think so because I think we email it.
Okay.
So
So-
can you,
so
I
can
will
you sign-
sign it, can you scan it back? And then I can distribute it?
And
Can
then you don't have to
can
go-
they have multiple signature pages?
So I don't know what.
I know some people prefer not to do that, though. Some banks don't, well, for my hospital,
Yeah,
usually. Yeah.
There you go.
I'll sign it.
Okay,
So-
good. Next claim is for Globe Asphalt paving for Lincoln Street. And it's $113,313.82. And this is the one we want to pay out of 257,
Correct.
out of Fund 257. That's what Mark was talking about before. So could we get a motion to approve the payment?
So I don't wanna sound dumb. So what work are they doing right now?
Pipe, storm pipe.
They're doing the storm pipes? Oh,
They've installed the driveway approach for Duke. They've got, as I said, most of the storm piping and inlet structures in.
I didn't realize they were doing the pipe.
Yeah. And some other stuff, fairly small.
All the large pipes there in the 36-inch diameter, the 30-inch pipe is very slow. All the large 5 and 6 foot diameter manholes,
Uh-huh.
those are all in. They're now
Okay.
down to where they'll be working on the smaller inlet boxes and pipe size will be 24 inch or less going forward.
Okay.
Basically
I just
through-
didn't realize they did that.
It was work actually that, most of it did require removing the old utility poles. But now they're getting the new ones, so they're good.
So moved.
So,
Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Adam. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries 5-0. It looks like we have 3 other claims. Here's a claim for Umball of $1,500. Services provided related to tax increment financing, work with DELGF, so it would have to come out of our general fund, so that's $1,500.
That must be related to the budget.
oh, the budget,
So
the
I'm
budget.
guessing.
Okay. And then we had for some postage for overnight mailing for $55.40. And
That
then
was
we,
part of Lincoln Street.
okay. And then we had,
Wait, so we should go 257 too. And Umball should come out regular 802 postage. Oh, yeah. You do 802, I'm sorry. You're getting out.
then we have a, it says $8,442 to Airport LLC.
That's
Can we,
something actually.
and then it says, On the front, it says Strand Associates,
Yeah.
$8,442.
I don't know.
Is that the one from last month or something?
Here's 84 is the actual.
There's the invoice. Now it's at 12.9.
84, it's just nothing wrong with anyone. It shouldn't be started.
It is.
Council.
Let's see, here she's got a call. That's here for Airport LLC, and it should be weekly. That's what it's.
Okay.
This is now it's entirety.
Okay. There's not a claim form for that.
That's her.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's a lot.
This shouldn't be in here.
So we have for Strand, which was part of the railroad
Feasibility study.
feasibility study, 8,442. So
That's what it is.
we approved that last
We
month?
approved that last month.
Last month, okay.
Ron, we approved
We
that,
just-
we approved that one last month, we just didn't sign it, the 8,400 for the feasibility, right?
I think it was a structure point claim, weren't there two structure point claims last time?
Last month, there was 2 structure point claims.
Yeah, it's on this paper right here that we painted.
Yes.
And
One of them was like $300 for right of way.
But there's an 8442 on here.
Yeah, that it was paid already.
That was paid
9/6.
September 6th
Who was it, do you know who it was?
to Strand.
Strand.
This is drained.
So we've already.
I think we just need to
didn't
sign
it.
it. We just need to
Sign
sign
We
it.
just didn't sign it, we paid it.
So we have, looks like we have 2 claims then from our regular of $1,500 and then $5,540. So we have $1,555.40 to come out of our 802 fund.
Motion.
Is that a motion, Jody? Thank you, Jody. Is there a second? Thank you, Ken. Motion made and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Any other business for our committee? All right, our next meeting date is 4 weeks from today, Thursday, October 18th. Same time, same place. Thank you all for coming.